Well, more of these so-called Christians telling us to get the vaccine and basically pointing us in a direction that I believe is all leading to, well, the tribulation, the Antichrist, the one world system, the one world religion. We're going to get into all the details. Stick with me, guys. Before I go any further, if you enjoy the daily content I put out for here on YouTube and you guys would like to help support what I do and my ministry, I recommend you go sign up on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative truth. That link in the description right now gets you access to all the bonus content. Soon, though, it might be all the content with YouTube cracking down everything, giving me all kinds of warnings. I might be disappearing from this platform at any point now. So if you want not only help support what I do, but make sure you keep getting my content if I disappear, then I recommend you sign up on Patreon. Please also like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of these so-called Christians coming out and telling us why we need to get vaccinated. Now you have 3 Christian ethicists who are telling us their reasons why we need to get this vaccine. And they had a line in this. They were being interviewed. Okay, they're from all different, different backgrounds as far as the ministry goes and education, so on and so forth. They had the nerve to say that vaccination is a salutary act born of Christian love for neighbor and community. Now, we often hear that it's all about loving your neighbor. This is the one, verse in the Bible that whether you're Christian, non-Christian, whatever you are, everybody likes to throw out there. If you're truly a believer, if you're truly a Christian, love thy neighbor, Jesus would want you to get this vaccine. That's what they use. That's what these 3 ethicists are using here in their argument for why Christians should go and get this. They say that all 3 of them are going to get it because they don't see enough of a reason not to. They don't see enough of enough evidence out there that would really, kind of make them stop and think for a second, like, well, maybe we just don't want to do this. Also, they go on to talk about here in this interview that referencing either a mask or a vaccine, that for those that don't wear a mask and that those that don't maybe get a vaccine, they question whether or not you truly care about your neighbor, whether or not you truly care about their health, even going so far as to say you don't truly love the person, whether it's your family or a church member or just somebody you run into at the store. You don't truly love them. You don't truly care. You're not being Christ-like. Masks work. Vaccinations work. That's what they're saying anyway. And they say that the vaccine will be their way of not only protecting themselves, but also others as well. Didn't they say the same thing about masks? I guess that didn't work out so well, did it? So we have to be very careful of these people, ladies and gentlemen, because they're wolves in sheep's clothing. They disguise themselves under the Christian banner to get what? The attention of everybody out there. Christians that maybe don't really know as much about what's going on out there. They can be easily deceived. And we know that deception is going to be increasing tremendously in the last days. And that's exactly what we're seeing taking place right now. Just take a look at your churches right now. Churches have become apostate churches where they've invited sin in. They don't even preach about sin anymore because they don't want to offend people. They don't want to chase people away. So they now teach this comforting Christianity where everything is fine. Everything is love. Jesus loves no matter what happens. And he does. But they think that they can just kick the sin to the side and think that, oh, Jesus also affirms your sin, which is a lie from the pit of hell. That is not the case at all. This is how we're getting to the point we are now because the church has allowed a lot of this immorality to seep in, liberal ideology to seep in, unchecked, and now it's spreading throughout the rest of society. And you have doctors and ethicists and all these other groups that are coming out there now and telling you you are bad Christian if you don't go out and get your vaccine. Now, they don't necessarily believe that there should be mandates. In fact, they don't think the government will mandate it. And look, and I've said this before, they don't have to. Everybody else will. It's going to be every other business is going to mandate it. So, we're all kind of in agreement, I think, on that. But again, be very careful of these people because they will sway others. I will tell you right now, I believe that even churches at some point are going to become vaccination sites for people to come and get the vaccine. You'll probably catch me doing a video on it. I can almost guarantee you it's going to happen. They're probably already setting it up now. There may already be some doing it now as I'm speaking. So we'll see what happens. But guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. I'll put some more info on this in the description. You can read the full interview with the 3 ethicists that were discussing this very topic. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.